Yo, what's up, Ryan? What are you doing? You doing a video?
Yeah,
Oh, now?
right now.
All right, fine. Welcome to the old office. Come on in, Ryan. This is your seat, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's your seat. Yeah. So, you guys have probably seen a lot of videos done here. This is super messy at this point, and over there at my desk. So this is the current office, or as we call it now, the old office, because we're getting a new office. A year ago, this was the first office that I got, and it worked out pretty well. I worked over there. Ryan, last year, it's been a full year, right? Full year?
Oh yeah.
It's been over a year.
May.
Since May. So Ryan is now in the office with me too. So two people in the office, a little cramped. We got a mini fridge filled with beer, water, and it's getting a little bit kind of too tight. We got one more guy coming on, Ben, hopefully will be coming on, and then maybe one more person in the summer. So we are outgrowing space super, super quick. Got to get a bigger space, but this is the current office. If you haven't seen it before, this is it. Super small. We got to get a bigger office. So let's go check out the new one. It's a super long walk from this to this, but this is a new one. Hang on. Oh, didn't see you there. Come on in. All right, so this is the new office. I think this is probably 6 times bigger or so, significantly bigger. So a lot of stuff in here right now. George, the owner of the building, is going to be cleaning it out pretty soon, actually tomorrow, I think. And we are set to move in July 1st. So let's take you on a quick tour of the office. This will be, hopefully, the future home of the Hawk Visuals podcast. Built-in desk here, probably gonna have some storage with like cameras, and we can charge our stuff here. Eventually we'll put some lights in here, some cameras, and probably a table, some kind of artwork up here. And this will be where the podcast will be. Super good location. It's kind of all insulated, so it's gonna be a great spot to do a podcast. And if we have any workers that are not performing well, this will be their annex closet that they can work in when they're not behaving. I'm gonna sneak over here. This will be our little kitchenette, tight. It'll work. We'll have a microwave, fridge filled with beer, water, same thing in here. And that's it. Not super exciting, but it's bigger than the new office. This is the main space. So this is awesome. This is, as you can tell, significantly bigger than our new office. Same look, obviously the brick and the wood and all the drywall. These shelves back here, I think, were original to the building. They were the rafters in the attic. George had them built into shelves, so super cool. Does a great job with this, history and preserving stuff in the building. Does a great job with it. So clearly, as you can see, a lot bigger. So the kind of layout we're gonna have in here, 3 TVs on here. We'll have Bruins when they're on. So sports TV,
Yeah.
Bruins. What else?
64.
64, and that's Xbox. So that's how we're gonna set that up. That will be kind of our client meeting area. So we'll have a TV, the 2 chairs in the office, now maybe a little coffee table. So we'll meet here instead of meeting at our desk, which works for now, but this will be a dedicated meeting space. Behind us, if you wanna swing around this way, what we're thinking, and Ryan and I talked about this before, is this is where we will be set up. So Ryan and I will have 2 desks here, probably one more in the corner for when Ben comes in. This is gonna be our desk wall. Again, we'll stick some logos and some artwork on the wall over there. Eventually, when we're bigger and we have subordinates in this part of the floor, Ryan and I will build this up so we have our own Game of Thrones style throne up there. That's kind of coming later. We won't tell that right now. But. And we got the bed, so when we pull all-nighters, we'll be here. Yeah, a slumber party at the office. Yep. Slumber editing parties, yeah. But so desks here in the center here. When we eventually get bigger, we're thinking of having probably 4 or 5 desks, quad desk. If you're an Office fan, will be in the center here. That way we can kind of all be open. What's that? Mega desk. Yeah, mega desk. That's the one. That's kind of later in the future. This wall here, still up in the air what we want to do, whether it's a big backdrop for videos or a whiteboard with some stuff. This is kind of going to be our working wall. I think originally we had talked about having a whiteboard, some artwork here. This is kind of our command center where we can do ideas for videos and scheduling, things like that. Or it could be just a backdrop with some lighting, maybe up here and a camera for if we do tutorial videos and things like that. So that wall is still going to be in the works, but something will happen at that wall. Obviously behind you, the TVs will be here. Artwork all over the place eventually, and a lot more activity, a lot more room, significantly bigger. Super excited about it. July 1st, we're hopefully going to move in. He's letting us before that. Get some desk in the fridge and just kind of slowly move over. It's going to be a big process to get the internet over, TVs and desks. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to get, but eventually it'll come into fruition. And this will be the new home of Hawk Visuals, a new Hawk Visuals nest, or whatever you want to call it. This is going to be where it is. So that's it for now. We'll do an update hopefully next week or so. We can get some more stuff, but that's it for now.
You're a little close to me right now.
I'm not that close.
Did you just zoom out?